Hi everybody, this is Tina, and I'm excited to be doing a live with you guys today. it's just going to be 1 second while I pull up the live on my Kindle so that I can see and hear your guys's, or not hear, so I can see your guys's comments. Let's see. All right, I have so much to share with you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. You can go ahead and say hi. Let me know you're here. And then we'll just, I like being able to see, my phone is up on a mount, so I can't see comments on my phone. So I just want to be able to pull them up so I can see them. And I did this in my membership group. And it worked so perfect to do these, to see the comments right on my Kindle. So that's what we're going to try. Perfect. Okay. Hey guys. Okay, so there's so much to share with you guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching the replay of this on Facebook, go ahead and feel free to still comment. And you can leave a comment on my YouTube channel, and I will answer any questions you guys have because there's quite a bit happening. Okay, so let's turn this down. Okay, there we go. Hey, Julie, Lynn, how's it going? Okay, yay. Okay, so let's just situate everything. I came home with a bit of a cold, a head cold. From Onstage, which is never fun. So I have not been around you guys. I have not been on my blog. I've not been doing videos. I've just been exhausted, and I am taking meds, so that's always good. I'm sure it just needs to run its course. So let's cover a few things, you guys. First of all, my card kits on the go. That is the post you're going to see on my blog in just a little bit. So over on my website, there will be a post all about my card kits on the go class. I do a local card class with a fellow demonstrator, and we make 10 additional kits to sell online. So that's the information that you're going to see over on my website, and I'm going to pop this video in over there just so there's a place for it once I upload it. There goes sirens, of course. Once I upload this to YouTube. Yes, Julie, it was so busy. Like, it was super busy. From 3:30 Thursday, 3:30 in the morning. I'll just let these sirens get by, guys. From 3:30 in the morning on Thursday until 10 o'clock Sunday night, I did not stop. So just so you guys know that information is over on my website if you're interested in purchasing one of the kits to go. We only have 10, so they sell out very quickly. So that will be up on my website in just a little bit as soon as I get this, as soon as we're done chatting here. So there's a couple other things that I want to let you guys know about, and this is just simply because I have not blogged or done a video all week. So this is the new Stamparatus. This tool, I can now say that I have actually been working with a set of demonstrators for over 2 years on this particular tool. I am on a group, it's called Leader to Leader, and we get to give input and help with the creation of new stamping products, and this is one of them. So this is really amazing. It's like a Misty. It's a stamping position tool, okay? So I personally just recently got the Misty, and I will also be getting this because it's amazing. So if you're not familiar, this is what a Misty looks like. It opens up, your stamp goes on, you know, this part, you push it down, you do your stamping, okay? So with this one that Stampin' Up did, it has 2 plates. So it has one that opens up, and then it has one that opens up to the side, which is really amazing. These actually also pull up, so they come right off of the platform itself. And then the really cool thing is these are done by hinges. So you can do something called the hinge step. And that is where you take your plate and you move it down. And so then you can do different things with it. I will be demonstrating this when I get it. This is a pre-order situation that's happening tomorrow. Okay, you guys. So because I'm on the leader to leader group, I will actually be getting mine the middle of December. When you do a pre-order, you're reserving one. You will not be charged for it until it is in the warehouse and it ships. Okay. So what's going to happen tomorrow is these go on pre-order. You will log into your Stampin' Up! Account. So you'll go to stampinup.com. There has been an update, so the website looks a little bit different. It looks amazing. It's really beautiful. It's streamlined. You will click on shop and then you will sign into your website and you will sign into that account, and then there will be a place where you will be able to reserve one of these. When you reserve one of these, this set of reservations will ship the end of January, beginning of February, I believe. Okay, so if you're interested in pre-ordering this and you need some help, please just email me. I'm going to be here tomorrow. I already have 3 people that are wanting to pre-order this. I'm going to be available all day tomorrow to help you guys make sure you get yours situated. Okay, so that's this that I'm very excited about. It was mind-blowing, you guys, to see this at Onstage. So I have seen it. I've seen photos of it. I've been seeing photos as it's been being developed. But to see it actually in use was really amazing. I loved it. It really blew my mind. There are also Stampin' Up! The reason that Stampin' Up! Is so phenomenal is because there are stamps that are designed to work specifically with this tool. So they're easier to use. I will be getting one, and I think that if you have a stamp positioning tool like the Misty, I still think that there is room in your craft room for both. I don't think that I will always use this one, as it has like the double plates. I don't think it's always the best use for everything that you're doing, but I definitely think it's a must need tool in your craft room. So just go ahead and email me if you are needing help ordering. So I will do this. Let's see. Hopefully you can see my email address. I'll leave it there for just a minute. So just email me, Katina Martinez at live.com. Okay? Live.com. Go ahead and send me an email and I will help you get that if you're interested. Okay? So next item of business before we jump into all the fun stuff is the online extravaganza, which is happening on Monday, you guys. So Monday of next week through Friday of next week is our huge online sale that happens. On Monday, there's going to be a 24-hour stamp sale. All of these stamps that are listed here are on sale for 20% off. This list went out in my email last night. If you need this list and you're not on my email, you're not getting my weekly emails, go ahead and leave a comment and I will get this list posted somewhere. These are all the sales that will be 20% off. And that starts Monday. The stamp sale is only on Monday. So what I'm doing is I'm placing a really big order on Monday for a bunch of stuff that's going to be on sale additionally, but then any stamp sets that I want to get, I'm going to go ahead and do that on Monday. Okay. So those are the things that are taking place next week. So how about we dive into some really fun stuff, like maybe the new catalog that's coming out. And then I'm so sorry, you guys, if I'm coughing, sneezing, if I sound horrible, I'm so sorry. So I do have some goodies to share with you guys. It was amazing, you guys. It was so much fun. The first thing I got was I went to a little paper pumpkin class type thing, and I got a paper pumpkin pop-up trash. I'm actually sending this out to one of my downline, one of my team members who wanted it, and I have a bunch of these pop-up trash cans from Stampin' Up, so I'm going to send that out to them. But this was fun. Oops, see, look at that. Just trying to fix that. So these are always fun. I have one on my desk that I use for trash when I'm crafting. So I loved that little pop-up trash can. And then we did get the new catalog. So you guys, I cannot show you what's inside this catalog. Hey, Jen. It's nice to see you. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Jen is, she lives right in the town that I live on where we do Pep Club stuff together, and she recently joined Stampin' Up! So that's fun to see her. So we got the new catalog, and I can't show you guys what's in it. I can't do it. But you guys, when I do my catalog walkthrough in January, you are going to want to be here because some amazing things. Not only is there amazing product in here, but you guys, I have some really special things that happened that got to go inside my catalog, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So we got the new catalog, which was super fun, okay? And I'm going to be showing you some product. I got some stamp sets, and we did some stamping, and I'm going to be showing you guys that stuff. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, so here, okay, so the other thing, I gotta, okay. Okay, so when you go to an Onstage event, you get to order product. So this is all the different product. I'm going to go really quick, you guys. How was that? I know, I hate it, you guys. I hate it that I cannot share with you. So when you go to an Onstage, hey Megan, you get to order, there's a special amount of product that you get to order if you were there, and that's what this is, and I already placed an order for stuff in here. Okay, and then we also got to see this, which is the celebration catalog. So if you're new for Stampin' Up, if you've not been here before, January 3rd through March 31st, whenever you spend $50, you will get to pick a free item out of the celebration catalog. I'm going to be talking all about that, you guys, at another time. I'm not going to go into it all here because it's not happening now. So no reason to be sad, right? But celebration starts January 3rd. I'm going to have a bunch of information for it on this coming up, you know, in the next few weeks. And then we'll dive into it right before January, and you guys won't miss out on anything, I promise. And then here was our little agenda, which I just thought was beautiful. Here's our corporate team, Miss Shelley Gardner, Sarah Douglas, Rich. They all spoke at Onstage, so it was really fun to see them. Shelley and Sarah were hilarious the last night. They stamped together, and it was so fun to see them. And then this was just our agenda, and then the convention center. So a really funny story, our very first class that we went to, we went all the way upstairs, went all the way around the building, walked through several things, ended up going back down the escalator and went into a classroom that was literally right by the escalator we went up to walk around the building. So that was not fun to do, but so it would have been helpful if I would have looked at the back of this when I was there, right? So let's dive in and look at some fun stuff. Okay, you guys? So Onstage is the event where we all gather together. There is lots of fun things that happen. We do stamping together. They highlight products. There's usually a new catalog that we get, and then there's some events and some classes that we go to. We make some samples, we do some stamping, and then if you are a silver elite or above, you get to go to an center stage thing, and this time it was a dinner. So on Thursday we headed out. I left my house at 3:30 in the morning, and we caught a plane and landed about 10. Got to the hotel, and you guys, the first thing I did is I fell right outside the hotel. The sidewalk was uneven. We were walking to lunch, and I fell, twisted my ankle. It swelled up, it was bruised, and then I had to walk on that the entire time I was there, which was not fun. But when we got to the hotel, we exchanged some pillow gifts, and you guys, look at this. My Project Life, people will love this. So we exchanged some gifts, and then we went to lunch. I fell. That was fun. And then we exchanged gifts with team members and downline that whole day, and went to the general session and started getting... we got the catalog actually right away, which I was super surprised about. Like that very first morning we got it. But it was fun to see everybody and exchange gifts. And this was one of them. My roommate, Christy, who is on our team, got me the Project Life kit that just launched like a week and a half ago. So Becky Higgins just launched this all-in-one kit when she was at the Pinners Conference in in Salt Lake actually the weekend before. So I screamed when I opened this because I wanted to get it, but it's not even in her store yet. It's only in Hobby Lobby right now. So it was amazing to get that. And then the other gift that Christy gave was this beautiful bracelet. So that was the other gift. And then she also gave us LuLaRoe tights. Like, what are they called? I guess tights. That's what they're called, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I've never worn them. I've never had them. So she gave us those, and that was fun. I wore mine to the airport on the way home. And I have such leggings. That's what they're called. Leggings. I'm not a leggings kind of person. I don't know, you guys. I struggle with them. Like, they're beautiful. The ones I got were beautiful, and I did wear them to the airport, and I felt a little exposed. But I think that if I wear them around the house a little bit more, I'll be more brave for the bright patterns, the big patterns, and I will wear them out more. Okay, so that was Thursday, and that was fun. And then let's look at some swap cards before I show you guys product and the stuff we stamped. So you walk around the event and you swap cards. If you make cards, you then can swap them. So I want to show you guys some swap cards, and then I'll show you some of the items that we stamped and some brand new product. So make sure if you are here on my Facebook page, if you're over on YouTube, at the very end, I'm going to have a little giveaway I want to send out to somebody. So make sure you stick with me as we look through all this stuff. So swap cards for this kind of event, we did everything from Christmas to stuff that is in the Occasions catalog. Or I'm sorry, not the Occasions catalog, in the holiday catalog. And so there's quite a variety. Some people did full cards. I have two sets of swap cards to show you guys. These are ones I just swapped with people during the 3 days that we were there. And then I have another set of swap cards that I did for a particular meeting. Yes, Sharon, you know, I actually bought a kind of one of those types of shirts, a tonic, is that what it's called? Shirt. It was black. I actually had just bought it for the trip, and it was longer, and it was kind of like a little bit more flowy, and it worked. Like, it worked with the leggings, but I just, like, I'm such a, like, I'm really plain. Like, I'm so, like, the LuLaRoe leggings especially are so, like, the patterns are so crazy. These leggings actually, if they weren't, I'm washing them, or I would show them, but they kind of remind me of Christmas. They have really big red flowers on them. They kind of remind me of Christmas. So I was thinking that it would be fun to wear them, like, during the holidays, that it would be more holiday-ish. So, these are just card fronts. You have to attach them to a card base. So these are fun. And like I said, they're all different occasions, like birthday. This is, you know, the USA. So like 4th of July. Some of these you see are a little bit smaller. And that is so that you can attach them right to a card base and have a little bit of color around them. Here's another Christmas one. This one I really loved. It was pretty, watercoloring. And I'll go through these kind of fast, you guys, so you don't have to sit through them. Oh, yeah, Jessica says that I'll be addicted to them, and she's a LuLaRoe consultant. Like, she sells it. I don't know, like, if I can get on board with it, you guys. I really felt, like, so exposed. Like, I don't know, it was kind of, I don't know. I'm going to try. I know it's on trend. And I know they were very comfortable. They were very comfortable leggings. I get it why everybody's crazy over them. So I was thinking that maybe I would try a couple more pieces. This one I loved. I loved the silver or the gold foil. And this was really beautiful with the ribbon. And it would be really pretty attached to this colored cardstock. So see, you just attach that to a card base and see how beautiful that is. Yes, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to wear them around the house to get used to them. Since I haven't worn leggings in, like, I don't know, 25 years. I mean, honestly, I've never worn leggings. I mean, when I was like a teenager. So I got to get used to them again, right? Okay, so then this one is fun. It has like a window card on it. And this, I think, yeah, is a full card. So I would probably want to put like maybe some white paper in here to write on. This one's quite bright. It has that lemon lime twist that I was sure I wasn't going to like and then have fallen in love with. That's a full card. So you can see these were just all like, here's another Christmas one. I thought that was creative. But you can see there's just a lot that are just all different occasions. So that's fun. This was a 3x3 one, which I loved. This one was fun. I took about 45 swaps to swap of cards between cards. And then I had some 3D items. I came home with a few. So I came home with a few of these, which is the other thing I had to swap. This one I came home with because the top of this fell off and I didn't want to swap it that way. This, oh yeah, this was a swap card. This I think was Christie's swap card actually. This one I loved. I loved this one. This one was so fun. I can't believe somebody did this for swap cards because you have to do so many. So here's the front of it. And this is done with the Chums, seasonal chums. Is that what they're called? Then you open it and look at that, you guys. Who does that for swap cards? That's craziness. But this was beautiful. So look at that. This one was another one of my favorites. Oh gosh, sorry guys. I think this one was used, they used some blends on it. There's this one. This one. And this one. This one's probably my favorite. I love this. They did a really great job on this one. With the glitter, there's some glitter on it. And then this one is embossed with copper, which is super pretty. So those were just swap cards, walking around swap cards. Thank you, Julie. Okay, so do you guys want to see new product before we see some other swap cards? Do you guys want to see some new product? I mean, who does not want to see new stamps? Okay, we have a bunch of stuff here. Okay, so here's a little 3D item. This is those clear boxes. There was chocolate in it. Oh, here, I'll show you all the candy I got. Okay, you guys ready? Ready for this? So I took all the candy and I put it in this bag and I hid it in my office. Like, this is what made it home. So what was in this little box were these little doves. So that's super fun. And then lots of treats had, these are the best to put in things. I love them. And I have never seen these. Milk chocolate with vanilla cream. Hello. Promise I don't really need that, but I hid it all in my office so that when I'm crafting, I can have chocolate. Okay, so here's another one. I left the candies in here because I wanted to show you guys. So this is done with the acetate box. There's a magnet in there on both sides so it closes. And then it was just cut in half. And isn't that so creative? And then there's a tag right here. This was one of our gifts. This was a swap gift from one of our team members. So on Thursday night, we went and had really fun Chinese food, and I will definitely have photos. I think I'm going to do a recap on my website tomorrow, which brings me to my next situation. 12 weeks of Christmas is not happening this Thursday. It will happen next Tuesday and next Thursday. There will be 2 posts so we don't fall behind, but I can't get to it this week, guys. So I think I'm going to take photos of all of these things and swap cards and put them on my website where you guys can check them out. Hey, Chris. Okay, so that was that 3D item. Let me see if I have any other 3D. Oh, yeah, I want to show you guys this. I know you guys are dying to see this product. I know it. Okay, so this was another swap from one of our team members. And this is beautiful, you guys. I can't wait to set it on my desk. It is a coaster. It's a tile, and then it's stamped on. And I believe, yeah, it's not, it won't rub off. It won't, like, it's in there. So super beautiful, right? I hope it doesn't rub off. Like if I set a cup on there, and it gets a little wet, I hope. I think this stays on. But I loved that. It was very beautiful and a very nice gift. And let's see. Oh, and here's a this is kind of a 3D item. This was with the leggings and the bracelet. And you can put photos in it. This was from Christy. Okay, and then one more thing. One more thing and then new product. Okay, like 2 more things. So this was a swap, which I thought was super cute. And then, you guys, I'm crazy. I saved the wrapping paper. This is Becky Higgins Stone Wrap. And I saved the wrapping paper from the gift, from the Project Life, because she wrapped our gifts in stone wrap. And so I totally saved the wrapping paper that it was wrapped in because it's beautiful. Okay, so that was all of Thursday. So Friday we had more classes and we got to see new product that was in the Occasions catalog. We got to make some things with it. We got to stamp with it. And then we had prize patrols and giveaways the entire time we were there. So this is some new ribbon. Look how beautiful this is, you guys. It ties really, really beautiful. And this is actually for this. You guys, look at this. Okay, so there's some stuff that was inside. This is going to be in the new catalog. I wanted mine to come home flat, so I didn't put the ribbon over it. But I'm going to put the ribbon over it right now for you guys. So these are beautiful. And then we were supposed to put the ribbon like around here a couple times. And it ties really pretty. It goes really pretty with these boxes. And then we made some tags. See, normally I would edit this part out of a video, but we're live, guys. We're live. Okay, so it's not the prettiest bow in the entire world, but you guys get the idea. And I'm not even going to cut this because I'll use it for something. But look at this paper, you guys. It has all this foil on it. The catalog does not do this paper justice. And of course, I will definitely be doing a paper share for you guys that will come up late December. So I loved this. This box is super cute and this ribbon is super cute. And then we had, what we did is, this was from a stamp set and I just ended up stamping some stuff to bring home. So this is some of the sentiments. This is the rose, and then this, we were supposed to do like a tag, but I just decided to do some stamping and bring it all home. So I love this. Okay, so you guys ready for some stamp sets? Okay, so this is a stamp set we got at the very end. This was our last giveaway. It's called Lovely Wishes. We saw some fun things with this. It's not one I would have purchased, but I wouldn't have known really what to do with it. But it was fun that we got it, and I will definitely be trying some things out with this. So I got to decide what I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so this was a prize patrol that I won. I won a prize patrol the very first day, so on Thursday. I wasn't actually there to win it because I had gone back to the hotel to get ready for our center stage dinner. This one is so fun, you guys. Look at this birthday. Like, I love the birthday. I love all the sentiments. These roses I cannot wait to do something with. So beautiful. Okay, so then the next one is this one. This was in our bag. Saving the best for last, you guys. This is a birthday one. These are candles. This is one that I really wanted. I love this. Today we celebrate wonderful, brilliant, fabulous you. Treat yourself. Happiest of birthdays to you. I love the sentiments on this one. I think it's so perfect, and there's going to be lots of fun things to do with this one. So then my favorite one that we got is this one. So we got this one at our center stage lunch, which is a leadership lunch that we got to go to, which was so fun. And this is definitely a stamp set that I wanted. So I have lots of ideas for this one, but this one was fun. This one's called Flying Home. So those were the stamp sets that we got. Let's see, what is next? Oh, I do have another set of swap. There's the other set of, so I have another set of swap cards to show you, but I have a couple random things to show you. So my friend Chris, who's on here, I don't know where that card is that I did, like where I'm missing a make and take. So my friend Chris knows that I rarely do make and takes at events. I usually just take all the stuff and I bring it home with me because I don't want to deal with it. And this time I totally did a couple of the make and takes, and I sent her a photo and I was like, you would be so proud. But I don't know what happened to the make and take that I did, because then I was going to say, then I stopped doing them. This was a really pretty card that a demonstrator gave me. She came up to me. She recognized me from my YouTube channel, and we took a photo together, and she wanted to give me this card, which I thought was so fun that she did. And I posted a photo on Instagram with her. So that was fun. But then this was the make and take we were supposed to make. This is how far I got. Okay, Chris, so you know why? Because I had to go use the Big Shot to cut the soda bottle out. And I was like, nope, I'm out. So that's as far as I got with my make and take. So super sorry, Chris. I know, super disappointed, right? But I did whatever it was I made that first day. I did make something of the make and takes. So that was one of the fun things we got to stamp, and we got to see this product featured, which was fun. Okay, so then I have swap cards, but one of the last things I want to show you guys, we're going to go through these swap cards, but this was a gift that I got this year. So I announced it yesterday, or I shared it yesterday. I was so very excited to be in the top 100 globally for the company. I did not at all feel like that was going to happen. So if you have not seen it on my Facebook page, I know because this is being posted on YouTube, I was in the top 100 globally for the whole company, and then I placed in the top 50 for the US. So that is out of over 50,000 demonstrators to place in the top 100 globally, and there is, I don't know how many in the US. I don't exactly know. But so when it was announced, we got to walk across stage, and then we got this little charm right here. It says Stampin' Up 100, and there's a globe on it. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then if you flip it over, it has my initials, and then it has the year, and then what I placed. So this was very exciting. I did not think that it was even possible. It wasn't even in my thought process that it was happening. So I was very, very excited, and I'm very thankful to all of my team members and customers. It's only because of you guys. It's only because I'm here, I'm on YouTube, I do these videos, and you guys show up to support me, and that feels amazing. So thank you guys so much. And then I also got a little card from Sarah and Shelly, and it has that stamp set that I just showed you guys. It was used. So I love this. It's something that I will treasure, and I'm so thankful for. So what I did is I bought this little charm. It says Faith, and I'm actually going to pair these together, I think, and put it on maybe a necklace. I thought that would be fun. I'm not into bracelets very much. It's hard for me to wear them, but I love necklaces. And I thought over this last year, it has taken a lot of faith, like for me to have a lot of faith in my business and what I'm doing, because I love what I do, but it has been a struggle this year. So I really loved being able to pair maybe these two together as a reminder. And then I'll put the card up in my office. So I have one more set of swap cards to show you guys. Oh, here's a tag. This is the other one, Chris, I didn't do. We were supposed to, I put the tag together, and then we were supposed to do something else, and I just checked out. But I did do the tag. This is some new paper that's coming up in the catalog, and some new ribbon, which is beautiful. So this last set of swap cards, it was for a leadership meeting, and it was all welcome cards. So we were supposed to do welcome cards to have for people who join your team. And I loved this. A lot of people used this stamp set that's exclusive to Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, and I loved it. And so these were all, when you have a new team member join you, you can send out one of these cards. And I love that. I love being able to send out cards regardless of who they're for, but especially when somebody new joins me. To send out a card to say welcome is really awesome. This one says, welcome to our Stampin' Up! Family. And you guys, that's really honestly how I felt this weekend. I loved seeing everybody. I feel like they are my Stampin' Up! Friends and family, and that is part of what is so important to me about this job that I do. Like, I get to call this a job, but at the end of the day, I just get to stamp with a bunch of fabulous friends and family, and my customers mean so much to me. Being on YouTube and sharing this means so much to me. So I really loved the leadership event we went to on Sunday morning, and being able to get these swap cards and have fun with them. I loved. So I would love to send one out to you if you want to join me with Stampin' Up. If you do join, you get to see the catalog right now. And then we are pre-ordering from the new catalog December 1st for everybody. All demonstrators get to order from it December 1st. So this isn't another one used that same stamp. That's why I wanted to tell you guys. You'll see this particular stamp used quite a bit because a lot of us used that stamp set for these cards since it was a specific event. I loved this one. This one was super fun. And the inside was really fun. This one, these birds are popped up, and they did a great job popping them up. Nothing inside. These were full cards. I loved this one. It was done in silver embossing, and then the welcome, share the joy. Oh, I love that. This is from a Christmas set, you guys. This is one of our Christmas sets, and I love this sentiment. I think I might have to get that stamp set just to have it around to do those kinds of cards. Welcome to our Stampin' Up! Family again. See, they were very, very specific with what they wanted to do. Welcome to our team, Stampin' Up! You are awesome. Thanks for joining us. I loved that one. Loved the lemon lime twist. Good things are going to happen. I loved that one. This one is fun. Sending loves and hugs to you. I love the colors. Welcome. Congrats. This is with the door. Here's another one, really similar. It might have been the same. I wonder if the same person did that and it was just done in different colors. That must be the situation. I was swapping for somebody else, like I was doing a swap for somebody, and I think some of the cards got mixed up. Welcome to our Stampin' Up! Family. Welcome. So happy for you. And then there was this one. You guys, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure if this counts as a swap card or not. It's just designer paper on a card. But you can dress this up real easy. You can add a lot of things to it. So those were my swap cards from Sunday night. So that's all that I brought home. I brought home some great ideas and some great things that I want to do and some great product. I'm going to be stamping with you guys. I'm going to have lots of fun with this. I cannot wait for the occasions catalog to start. I cannot wait for the celebration items to start. You guys are going to love them. I will be sending out catalogs this next month. So in December, you should get a catalog from me. If you have not got a catalog by the end of December, please let me know. Some of mine got lost in the mail last time. I will have a post up on my website today about my classes on the go cards. That is on my website today if you want to pick them up. And then tomorrow I will have a recap of all of this. I'll have photos. I will share with you guys photos, and then also photos of the swap cards. So for my little giveaway, what I would love to do, you guys, is send you this little box and 5 swap cards. So just leave a comment here on my Facebook page or on YouTube, okay? Just leave me a comment. I'm going to combine all of those comments, and I'm going to pick one person to send out the little box. It'll come flat to you with the ribbon. And then I'm going to pick 5 swap cards out, and it'll all come together. So remember, the box will be flat. You can put it together. And then you'll have 5 swap cards. I will put the bases on the cards so that you can just use the cards. Like, you won't have to worry about figuring out how to put a base on there. So just leave me a comment here on Facebook and over on my YouTube, and I will pick somebody in the next couple days, and I will get that shipped out to you. So thank you guys for hanging out. Do you guys have any questions about anything that's going on? I know that it has been super crazy. There's been a lot of information happening. I've been sharing a lot of information. So I know that can be overwhelming. So you guys know you guys can always email me, leave me a comment on my Facebook or YouTube, and I'm always happy to get back to you guys. I'm hoping that next week I will be back to normal, like a normal schedule, and everything back up and going, and we'll get 12 weeks of Christmas rolling again. The PDFs for those will come out, and hopefully we can just get back to it. So thank you guys so much. I think I'm going to go and get to work to clean up my office. It's a mess, you guys. I should show you guys what a mess it is. It's embarrassing. But I think that I will clean up my office today and maybe do some stamping. And you can catch the photos for the recap tomorrow. And hopefully by 1, my card kits to go, my classes to go information will all be up. So thank you guys for joining me and hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you guys later.